take a look at the highlights from earlier. Not going to beat this one. From Rafael Campos at the 17th, a 5-iron. Today 17, 205 yards. Watch this bounce for Campos, who made an ace in the practice round on Tuesday at 13. This one for real for Rafael Campos.
It is an ace for Rafa Campos, the first in tournament history at the 17th, and he's got that honor. Don't lose that golf ball.
So Van Rooyen with his hands full at his first hole of the day. To 3, Steven Jaeger. Oh yeah, he is so clean with those chip shots. The ultimate can you stay focused moment. And yes, Eckroat can. That is beautiful. On 16, Griffin.
Front left hole location, 171 yards, trying to work it from right to the left, and
this putt up the turtleback, and then it'll fall off the other side, but he hasn't gotten one of these to the hole today.
Oh, he has now. 50 feet, yep. That'll work for the young Colombian.
Vasquez. Oh, yes.
the way to get.
Sebastian Vasquez
Gets one back.
Now Grillo. Oh, look at this shot.
Are you kidding?
Special.
Grillo has not missed the center of the club with his irons for around about 3 or 4 holes.
We just got to make sure we keep an eye on him.
We head over to 2. Matt Wallace from the fairway, his approach.
Solid strike.
Oh, really good.
I think there might be a hole-in-one at 5 today with that release down the hill there.
Our leader, Valimaki, at 11.
Another par 3.
Oh, look at this.
Through.
And then there's Alvaro Ortiz for eagle at the 6th. One of 8 players from Mexico in this event.
He's a must-make the rest of the day.
To 6, Austin Eckroat on the par 5, his 3rd. How about it, Austin? Yes, that's an eagle for Austin Eckroat.
How about that? Very nice.
Par 5, 6, second shot.
Finding the surface and keeping it on the proper level.
Wallace have gotten there so quickly. This was for eagle from 18 feet.
Surely not.
So Matt Wallace joins the party. 3 of them.
Big hold-off finish there from Vincent.
Oh, and an absolute dime right there, right into the middle of the green. And well,
Round 69 for the man from South Africa. He posted 10 under at the halfway point. Sami Valimaki, the 25-year-old PGA Tour rookie from Finland, taking aim at that 17th hole. Birdie for him, part of a second round 67.
242, Hoffman.
something just inside that 6 would be ideal. Charlie taking this on a very aggressive line.
Oh, yeah.
And the par 5 14th. Kurt?
This is Bjork for birdie here. Long range. Didn't matter. Alexander Bjork gets it to 3 under par. Cut hovering around 1 under right now.
Justin Lauer is over at the 3rd with his 2nd.
Yeah, kind of a nice dogleg left here. Hole location just on the front left side. And the wind is helping the draw.
That'll work.
That gorgeous iron shot.
With his 2nd at the 8th.
From a few yards closer, 182. Another good looking shot just right of the flag, asking for it to sit.
Oh, boy. Like most Europeans, he flights the ball very nicely.
Yeah, when you know from that distance it's a little too far and it's a foot too far. What a shot there by Højgaard.
Yeah, 199 for Brandt. Trying to bring something in from right to left. A good-looking shot here. You asked for it. You got it.
Here we go. About that. Best of the day for Snedeker. Fantastic shot for Brandt.
Robert McIntyre for birdie at the 16th.
Fax, you know anything about this guy's putting?
Well, I've spent about three days with him.
Yeah.
Okay, well. They were going to make that. Thanks.
Bones teed you up. Ryan Fox is over at the 13th. This for birdie. +2. So he is got to make a big move or he'll be moving on.
This guy's got a lot of length and he can roll it too.
Brandon Wu for a birdie 2 at the 5th. Oh, that's going to help the cause for the weekend significantly.
Got to be makeable here, Brad, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's nice grass to chip off there. Clean lag kind of on the grain. You can see the mower cut. Oh, yeah. Good call, Bones.
At 12, the defending champ is getting back in business here.
Yeah, you brought up Van Rooyen. His ball circled all the way around the cup, hit the flagstick. That one would have gone in with it in or out. Didn't even hit. Oh, look at that.
Some golf courses, you just feel comfortable. Tony's got his family here. I mean, he brings them to virtually every stop, but they have been having a ball here.
View there. He even drops the club on the inside on a chip shot there. You don't see that very often. Most are trying to go outside.
On the other end of the spectrum is Hughes, but a little something positive.
Something to take home with him. Got to guard against the flyer we saw earlier from Novak.
Same place, isn't it?
Might be right next to his divot.
And Johnson Wagner said there was Bermuda grass. See, that's the difference.
Difference in the two lies.
And they're that close to each other.
Right.
That was sitting above the grass, and he was in a little chunk of the Bermuda.
14.
Margarita.
Excuse me.
Champ. Yeah. Champ has this for birdie.
Oh.
And gets it.
A lot of buzz about this guy on the tour right now. I was talking to a tournament director here recently. He was talking about giving out exemptions into an elevated event, and this guy's name came up. He is impressing a lot of people with his game, his attitude. I mean, if you went to 100 dinners on the tour, 95 of them were with caddies.
Your stories about Joe LaCava and are priceless. Some of the greatest stories that continue to circulate around out here.
Keeping track of the nicknames is the biggest problem
exactly
of all the caddies they have for each other.
I love these shots off past pound for these guys. You can create so much spin facts and be very aggressive.
This is Blaine Hale Jr., rookie on the PGA Tour. This was just earlier his third at this monster par 5, which is 662 yards.
That looked like good contact there. Just club slipped right under.
Hale to Blaine.
Takes the skin away from Finau.
And if the cut ultimately is 1 under, he's obviously gotten a heck of a lot closer to it.
And it is just brutal with that sun in your face, a reflection off of the lake. That's Brandt Snedeker. And that is a beauty.
But you got to get the number right, and he obviously did.
This is Campillo for birdie at 13. Oh, drops it in from long range.
Hole location.
I'll give you a heads up bonus. Oh, it's over. No,
That's exactly what he's doing. Trying to cut, but that wind is so hard right to left, kind of holding it out.
Oh, wow. Tony! Eagle.
There you can see coming a little bit across it. And like John said, it's so hard right to left. It's easy to hit a cut shot and not have it get there.
Let's also give a lot of credit to his caddy, Mark Urbanik, who probably went out there
in that fairway, and the player said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I work for Fax. I've got this head."
Oh, eagle lands for Finau as Woody drops another caddy tail on Fax. But that is quite the finish for Finau. Went left. You got to wonder if that wasn't all by design. Mexico Open at Vidanta. 3 at the top of the board as we're running out of our allotted time here. You got Jake Knapp there in good shape. Just 2 back. Andrew Novak in with another good round, 68.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. To watch another video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.